what up? We're back with another episode, and it's been so long since I've said that shit. It's been at least, what you said, what,
4.5 months?
4.5 months?
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, if you're watching on YouTube, this is not Noe.
What the fuck?
This is not Noe, and if you're listening for the first time or you just started following us, we did take a break, 4.5 months, más o menos.
Break.
We had... Work schedule was not lining up with the pod schedule anymore. So we decided to take a little break. I did ask Noe, like, hey, can we work it out again or qué pedo? Shout out to my boy Noe.
Shout out.
Unfortunately, we couldn't work out the schedule. Maybe, like I said in the last pod, it might take a little bit longer. I still have hopes that he might want to come back, even maybe as just as a guest. Maybe not as a co-host or a permanent co-host, but maybe he'll come through. He'll bless us one day.
Yeah, if he comes back though, his ass is sitting right there though.
Yeah, that's his spot. That's your spot now.
This is my spot now.
But a lot has happened. A lot has happened in 4.5 months. I thank everyone who has reached out and told us that they miss us, that they missed the pod, that wanted to come and take Noe's spot. It's been a long 4 months, man. But I ultimately decided to go with my cousin Julio.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he was one of the persons that reached out that also was down to help me out and pull through for this pod and give you guys content. At the time, I don't think I was ready yet. I just had a lot of stuff going on, bro. To be honest, like house-wise, work-wise, I was figuring out stuff with my band, which I don't have a band anymore.
Oh, wait, hold on. What?
Yeah, no.
What the fuck?
No more Cristalera. As of right now, until things kind of work out, yeah, no more band, bro.
What happened? The people want to know.
I can't say. No, I can't say because it involves people like personal lives, and unfortunately, it affected the entire band. But I mean, we're still like everyone's in good terms though.
Okay.
Like, it wasn't like messed up like that. They just had stuff going on in their lives, which we couldn't really continue.
Yeah.
So I still might play here and there.
With yourself.
Asshole. But it'll be obviously different musicians or whatever. And like in Chicago, right around this time is known as like the draft of the músicos. Like this is where like everyone quits, retires, comes back out of retirement and joins new bands. I might join the draft, bro. See if anybody's gonna want to take me and whatnot. But I mean, I don't know. For now, I'm chilling though. I'm good. We're starting the pod back up, bro. So I'll have something to do. But to keep going and to talk more about my new co-host, Julio. You want to introduce yourself, bro? What's your your sign and shit? How old you are?
I'm a Leo.
What do you identify as? I mean,
as a fucking American. 33.
You don't know your own age?
91. I was born 91. That's all. Right. 33 years old. Married. Have 3 kids. Demons. I call them demons, dude, because they're fucking wreaking havoc everywhere in the house.
They're hilarious, though, man. Your kids are hilarious.
Right? I post the funny shit. All the other
stuff we don't see?
We don't see, bro. It's me fucking beating the shit out of them. First, hold on.
No, you don't.
Before we go further, y'all gotta know I'm sarcastic as shit. So half the stuff that I say, do not take it to heart. It's just I'm just playing around. I don't beat my kids.
Wink, wink.
Well, yeah.
No, yeah. Your kids are funny, man. I've seen your TikTok and you post your videos of your kids or whatever. It's hilarious. I laugh my ass off. Even when I'm just seeing them there, where we have family parties. Yeah, they're hilarious, bro.
Yeah, they're it's just like everybody else's kids. They're special, right, to us. But if I were watching them and they weren't my kids, get the fuck out of my house, bro.
They're not that bad. They're just kids, man. They like to play and whatnot.
Yeah, for sure.
It's just normal stuff. They're not doing anything bad.
Nah, but yeah, I mean, I love them to death. Obviously, when you have kids, it's a totally separate love than what you feel for your brothers, your sisters, your parents. It's just undescribable. that's the stuff that you will do or and can do for them. So yeah, I have a 15-year-old, or he's gonna be 15 in February, a 5-year-old and a 4-year-old, and then I've been married to my wife Janet since 2017, and we've
Sheesh.
been together since 2008. So
It's a long time.
yeah, unfortunate. Yeah,
Don't say that.
yeah.
Dad's gonna beat your ass, bro.
Hey, nah, I'm gonna keep
Like,
quiet.
stop.
She made me promise I wouldn't talk shit about her. So what?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not on this
It's-
episode,
yeah,
right?
It's episode 1. Maybe by episode 2, I'll open up about her. But
Definitely. One quick thing too, also, like, for the people who do want to know more about Noe, I did want to bring this up. He's a TikToker. He does TikToks now. You know, he does, like, I've seen him on his, not literally, right, bro. He goes. I've seen him on his sister's TikTok, and Iris Eats. So go follow her, and you'll see Noe in there here and there on a few of her clips and whatnot. Food reviews. I've seen Noe do a few food reviews now, and I don't know, maybe he'll start doing TikTok dances and shit later on. I don't know what Noe's gonna be doing, but definitely, if you want to follow him and kind of get a little bit of content of Noe, go follow Iris Eats. Shout out Iris Eats, though. She does great content, food reviews, and all that stuff, bro. It's pretty cool.
cool. Yeah, I mean, another thing too about speaking of Noe, I'm not for all the old listeners, I'm not trying to replace Noe. That's never gonna happen. I'm just following his footsteps and just adding my spin to what you guys already had here. So
That's so. I did have a question about that, bro. So, like, you would listen to the pod?
yeah, every podcast. I want to say about every podcast I would listen to. There was a couple here and there that I just didn't get a chance to listen, or I just forgot about it. But yeah, for the most part, about 90% of the pod I would listen to.
Okay. What was it about the pod that you would want to, that you volunteered, that you were like, I want to do this, or?
I just think it's the way you guys portrayed it, right? Like on YouTube or even just Spotify, is just hanging out.
Yeah.
Just literally the compas part, right? It's just being able to hang out when you guys had guests, or whatever the case was. It was just hanging out and just having that camaraderie, just being able just to chill with you guys, or chill in that sense.
Cool. All right. Yeah. I mean, I've wanted to know, because I'm like, damn, like, I mean, I know you would listen.
Yeah.
Because when we would see each other, we would talk, you would mention, like, oh, this or that, on the episode of what happened on the episode. But then if you guys are the OGs, Julio was like on episode number 2, I think.
2, yeah.
So, and I think that day when we recorded, and once we were done, you're like, I ain't doing this no more.
Well, no.
I know because of what, because of the topic, maybe, or I don't know.
No, it was
Go ahead.
it was because of that, because we I think it was like right before the first Trump presidency.
Right.
It was right before that, and then we were gonna talk about being Republican and being Democrats, but then that day that we were here recording, I think at the time I was like the only Republican sitting here, and there was like I think it was 5 other people, like 4 other people, and it was basically 5-on-1. And I was like, bro, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
Like,
You felt attacked?
I felt attacked, yeah. And then I was like, that's what I meant about never doing that again.
Yeah.
But not pod wise.
Right.
If that makes sense. I wouldn't go back.
You're here now. Yeah.
Yeah,
So.
exactly. Yeah. So
Gotcha. Well, speaking about that, about Trump and whatnot, I still want to say, hold on. don't clap yet, bro. Don't clap yet. I want to say I definitely was on Trump's side when it was Trump Biden.
Yeah.
Even more so when it was Trump Kamala. but bro, I don't agree with everything.
No, neither do I.
Like when they announced who he picked for his cabinet, and some of the roles and who he put in position, bro, I was like, seriously?
Yeah. There's a lot of shit that it's just you sit there and you're just like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing? But then on the other hand, you had Kamala. And it was just like, I would rather go with Trump.
A lot of people felt like that.
Yeah.
And it obviously showed.
Yeah.
You know, he won by a
And-
landslide.
Oh, by a landslide. And people want to sit there and say, oh, no, it wasn't a landslide. No, it was a landslide.
It was a landslide.
The
yeah.
only cities that Kamala won, or states, are the Democratic cities. If you look at the map, it was Chicago, LA, New York, Miami, like the normal ones that Democrats always win.
Yeah.
The only reason Illinois is not Republican is because of Chicago.
Of course. Yeah. I mean, yeah. That's just how it's always been. Kamala was definitely not the answer. I think they put her in there. I don't think she wanted to be there,
Nah, I
to
don't
be
think so
honest.
either.
When she was first,
She
yeah,
looked drunk as fuck every single time she was talking, dude.
she just wasn't the answer. Honestly, if they had a better candidate, I probably would have gone Democrat, because I don't agree with everything with Trump.
Yeah.
But when you give me these two options, Sleepy Joe, he just was not there. I'm like, seriously, if this is who the Democrats pick to stay with Sleepy Joe, I'm like, I'm going Trump.
He wasn't there until they kicked him out.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
They forced him out.
Yeah, no, yeah, they forced him out. But after he was forced out, he was talking better. His interviews were better.
Maybe less stress.
Less stress, yeah. His old ass.
Yeah.
That's probably what it was, but
he couldn't do another 4 years, bro.
no, there's no way, bro. He probably would have died in about a year.
Yeah, I mean, it was bad.
Yeah.
It was bad. And then Kamala said she wasn't the person, bro. I know they try to make it seem like that, and they had celebrities out and all that sort of stuff, like, but she's still not the person.
No, well, even the fact that it took her almost 100 days to even do an interview.
Yeah.
Like, come out and tell us what the fuck you're doing. Like, what your policies are. And even then, she was just taking Biden's policies or Trump's policy and just putting a spin on for herself.
Right.
So
yeah, I mean, she was as you guys know, me and my wife don't have kids. So Trump was talking about IVF.
Yeah.
And that was huge for me. I was like, you know, that the insurance are they're gonna force the insurance to cover this.
Yeah.
IVF is expensive as fuck, bro. And if you guys don't know what that is, it just helps you have children.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Right.
But then all of a sudden Kamala comes out like 2-3 months later, like, oh, I'm for IVF.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like, wait, what? Like, I mean, which is like whoever's gonna put that in place, like, I'm down for it, but it's like, you've never talked about this before. Right. You've never, like, why all of a sudden, and there was just other policies that Trump was like, I'm for this, and then Kamala was like, well, I'm for it too.
Yeah.
And it's like, wait.
I think the funniest stuff was just her accents.
I'm not gonna get into that, bro. I'm not gonna get into that. She just was not the person, bro. Nah. And the Democratic Party should have just picked somebody else, and that's all that was. I don't really want to get too much into politics, I'd say, though. But yeah. But I mean, you are obviously on the right side.
Yeah.
So if you do follow Julio on his social media, he is very, very sarcastic. He is on the right side when it comes to politics. So kind of
beware of that.
Beware, yeah, more than anything.
I don't want to hear shit later like, what the fuck? This dude said this. Y'all were warned.
But for the most part, it's all jokes, though.
Yeah.
It's all jokes. I want to say you're somewhat of a troll.
Nah. Nah, bro.
He likes to get a rise out of people. But it's all in fun for him. Maybe not for the person who's getting attacked, or they feel like they might be getting attacked or whatever.
No, my goal this is how big of a troll I am. My New Year's resolution every year is to get blocked by a celebrity by the 3rd or 4th day.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I don't have time for that, bro. Like, I don't have the energy, bro, for that. So you go for it, I guess.
Yeah, I go all out for it, bro.
That's your entertainment.
That's my goal. And then I don't know what to do the rest of the year. I'm just like, who else do I get blocked by? I've been blocked by everybody, dude. 2020, I got blocked. My biggest accomplishment was I got blocked by the Democratic National Committee.
No shit.
Yeah. DNC blocked me. Fucking pussies.
Twitter?
Yeah.
Yeah. Seems like it. Oh, talking about Twitter, I know that I just mentioned it. Elon Musk.
Yeah.
Rumors buying the Bears.
I heard Amazon. I heard Jeff Bezos.
I heard Amazon and Elon.
I hope one of them.
I heard Amazon is I think like the first runner up.
Yeah.
Like I guess has a higher chance.
They have a higher
And
chance
then
of it.
and
Yeah.
then Elon.
I wouldn't mind either one of them. Someone just needs to get the McCaskies out of there, dude. They're, I think, what's her name? Virginia.
Mhm.
She's like 103, 104 maybe. She probably doesn't even know who the fuck she's signing, dude.
But, I mean, they're profiting, so
Yeah.
that's why they don't
Yeah.
care to get rid of it or anything like that. So
Yeah.
obviously the Bears are a huge franchise.
Yeah.
You know, we still support. I don't know why.
Every Sunday, bro.
Every Sunday is a disappointment.
Yeah.
Like I go in there, like especially this past weekend.
Yeah. I don't even know if it's disappointment anymore, dude. Like this past
We're
Sunday.
numb.
Yeah.
A little numb to it.
Yeah, because this Sunday.
No, fuck that. I still get pissed, bro. I still get pissed.
This Sunday, we went into the game, or I was watching the game. What was it? The first quarter was 21-0, and I'm just sitting there. I'm like, this is fine. It is. It's fine.
It is what it is.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
just,
whatever, bro. Like
we'll come back.
Score another fucking 40 points, and then they played good for like a little bit, and then just like, nope, we suck.
Yeah. You know what? I'm thinking like it's the head coach. It's got to be the head coach when they fired Matt.
Yeah.
And then they put the offensive line
the coordinator, yeah.
The coordinator.
Thomas Brown or some shit like that.
Yeah. Then they're like because the previous game they almost won.
Yeah. The last 3 games before this one.
Yeah.
Against the Packers, the Vikings, and the Lions.
Everyone who's in their division.
Yeah, it was all like basically 2 points, 3 points, whatever it was.
Like we were there, bro. Yeah. Like we should be.
There should be like 9-3
easily.
Yeah, because you talk about the Hail Mary.
Yeah.
You go.
Well, we should have never lost to the Colts, Indiana.
The second game.
We should have not lost. No. We shouldn't have lost to them. We shouldn't have lost to the Patriots.
No, fucking 19-3.
We shouldn't have lost to the Commanders. That was the Hail Mary.
The Hail Mary, and then after the Hail Mary, you got that blocked field goal against the Packers.
Yeah.
Then you lose in the overtime to the Vikings, and then the Lions game where you just run out of time because you're fucking idiots don't know how to call timeout.
Yeah.
I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah. It's horrible, bro.
And you see, you talked about me being a troll. Janet, my wife, is a troll. See how long that lasted? I'm already gonna talk shit about her, bro. Dude,
why should she be trolling?
Because every time we're watching the Bears game and they're losing, which is most of the time. Oh, what happened? I thought you guys were gonna win. I'm like, shut the fuck up, man.
Well, that's how I went in thinking this past Sunday when we played the 49ers.
Yeah.
I'm like, we have a chance.
No.
Because they had like 3 injured players. Like,
yeah, they had about
you know what I mean? They had people in the injury list. Their quarterback just came back from an injury. So I'm like, he's probably a little rusty. We got a new head coach, quote unquote.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm optimistic, man. Like, I'm like, we could probably do this. We got slaughtered. I mean, no baby oil was used at all, bro. Like,
nope.
I was like, what the fuck, bro?
I told my brothers after, I think it was right before the Commanders game. I was like, if we don't win the Commanders, because I think they had that 3-game stretch where they should have won games against the Cardinals and the Patriots. I was like, we're not winning a single game the rest of the year.
No.
Because now we still have to play, I think they play the Vikings on Monday. Then they still got to play the Lions, the Packers, and then Seattle. They're not going to win the game.
Yeah. No, that's it. We're done. And even if they win 1 game or 2 or whatever, what good does that do us? We're out.
Yeah. And now it's just trusting the same organization to hire somebody that's capable to do a great job, which I don't trust.
Which I don't think we've had one since like Lovie Smith.
Oh yeah, I guess Lovie Smith. Yeah, he took him to a Super Bowl, but even then it was just the defense took us. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Caleb Williams. I was always a Justin Fields guy. Caleb has shown potential, but it's still, I don't know.
You're not giving him a break because it's his first year?
No. He's a professional.
Well, now he is.
Well, yeah, now he is. But you won a Heisman.
True.
You won a Heisman, and you were considered the top prospect. So, I don't know.
I think if he had a better O-line and if he still had the performance that he has, and then there I definitely would be like, yeah, bro. I have like big doubts.
Yeah,
But his O line's not great
there's no O
at
line.
all, bro.
No.
They let everybody through.
Yeah,
Like
dude,
it's like worse than the border.
I think you and I could fucking worse than the border. Yeah, we gotta get Trump in
Like,
here, bro. We gotta make Trump our
oh
offensive
my
line coach, bro. Can you imagine that motherfucker as a coach, dude?
dude, it'd be crazy. I don't know. I'm not gonna get into that, but I do want to get into the border, bro, because that's been insane. Like how many people got through, how many people,
Yeah.
like it's affected everyone. I mean, we're
Everyone.
talking like Democrats are pissed. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
Yeah.
what is going on, bro?
I think the issue or the problem now is like a lot of the Hispanics that are here and that came here probably not legally, but at least paid their dues. They're seeing all these people jump the line,
Yeah,
right? They're seeing skip the line and they're seeing them get everything handed to them. Now it's just like, what the fuck,
right.
right? Like our parents had to wait.
Our parents had to wait, and we did not get any help whatsoever.
No.
There was no link for us, bro. There was no here's government housing. I mean,
Right.
there's none of
These
that.
motherfuckers are getting hotels downtown for free, meals for free.
Which now that's why Chicago is in a huge deficit, bro.
3 billion?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy, and they want to raise. It's fine. Whoever lives in Cook County, man, in Chicago,
y'all voted for that dumbass.
oh my god, bro. I mean, people, thought like maybe, but yeah, no.
No, the issue is that people vote with their feelings.
Yeah.
They voted for Johnson because he was African American.
Yeah.
That's what it was. And I don't know. You got to stop voting on color because that's where it gets you.
Stop voting on color. Stop voting on party.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
It's just whoever has a better policy and whoever you think can actually fix the situation.
Even if you go back years and years, I think right before the first Bush, and you look at how people voted, it was always based on policy.
Yeah.
You would see Texas vote blue or red. It was never just strictly red. And somewhere along the line, it's just split. So now we're voting just strictly Republican or strictly Democratic.
Yeah, I agree, bro. Unfortunately, but it's been like that for a while. So something that happened while we took our 4-month break, and I want to make a shout out to our family, the entire family. We went to go see. We went for our grandpa's 10-year anniversary.
Yeah, in October.
In October, that was awesome. You couldn't go,
no,
or didn't want to go.
No, I couldn't.
Like right away. Like,
no, I couldn't. At work, I'm down to one employee. So that it was for me to find someone and train somebody and just feel comfortable with leaving them for 4 or 5 days.
Not gonna happen. Yeah.
So as much as I would love to go visit Grandpa's grave, yeah, at that moment in time, it just wasn't possible.
Have you been?
No, never.
No,
I haven't been to Mexico since my wife. They had like a wedding, so like 2014.
Okay. Oh, it's been a while.
Yeah,
It's been 10 years.
Yeah, but we might go in March for Diego's wedding.
Oh, shout out Diego.
Shout out my brother D.
Shout out, he's getting married.
And my sister.
What? But she's
getting married here. Yeah.
Shout out Liz.
Yeah,
she's getting married too.
Yeah, but
we got weddings in 2025, bro.
We have 3, dude.
3. Who else?
So Diego's getting married at the beginning of the year in March.
Okay.
My sister in
June,
July, I think.
June.
And Robert. Shout out Robert.
Shout out Robert.
I think they're eyeing at the end of the year, like October, November, I think.
Damn, bro. ¿Todos se ponen de acuerdo, güey?
That's what I said.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah. So a lot of partying next year.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, D for sure. It's March, so we have to get Janet's passport. She doesn't have a passport.
Okay.
We haven't been to Mexico in 10 years, so
yeah. So you gotta
so we have to get that going.
Damn, you damn near gotta expedite that shit, no?
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Can they still do that?
Yeah,
Can you? I don't
yeah,
know.
yeah. They expedite it. They still expedite it. I think one of Diego's friends did it for one of their boys' wedding, and I think he paid like 220, 230.
Oh, okay.
Got it in
But
like
so
2
you got
weeks.
yeah, you got to pay. So.
Yeah, or you could just I think you could expedite it. You go downtown to like a meeting.
Oh,
You
okay.
show them
And
that
go.
you got like a
Yeah.
yeah, and they'll expedite it for you.
So you got to get yours too, though.
I got mine.
Oh, you already have yours. But
I got mine.
the kids.
No, we're not taking the kids.
Okay,
Fuck
solo.
them kids. No, it will just be myself and Janet.
Oh, okay.
But we'd only go for, I think we said like Friday to Sunday.
The weekend.
Yeah.
Just for the wedding.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like I said, work. I'm lucky that not lucky, right? But Robert might. I think he can't go, so
He'll be able to help you.
he'll
out.
be able to help me out that weekend.
Gotcha.
So that's the only reason Jan and I looked at each other and we're like, let's do it.
Let's do it. Yeah.
So, but the kids will either stay with my mother-in-law or my sister-in-law. So, shout out to them for
Shout out.
always helping us out.
I want to go.
Yeah.
It's gonna be in Michoacan,
Yeah, Morelia.
Michigan.
Yeah.
But I have no dog sitter, and I don't trust like fucking what are those called?
The Springfield people. They eat the dogs. They eat the cats.
Yeah. No, but you obviously you can leave them at
yeah, like the groom, not the
but yeah, you know what I mean.
yeah, where they take care of them and like not groomers, but
like leave them in a
like-
kennel place type
yeah,
of thing, right?
yeah.
For a few days or
Yeah.
whatever. And
plus they charge a shitload of money, dude.
they not too bad.
No.
It's like $50 per dog.
Oh, okay. I don't know why I was thinking like $200-$300.
It's gonna end up being like $200-$300.
Yeah.
You know, for a weekend because I
Right.
got two dogs, and I mean I'm assuming because my dogs are small, it's like $50.
Yeah.
So maybe if they're bigger, you know, probably charge more. I don't, man. There's too many fucking videos I've seen. Bro. I love my dogs, bro. If you guys already know, I love my dogs. I wouldn't be able to live with myself, bro. Coming back home and like something happened to him, I'd fucking kill somebody, bro. So I don't want to deal with it. So we have no dog sitter, and then my wife actually might be going out of town.
Okay.
So it's like I can't even go with her.
Yeah.
When she like I gotta stay home.
Yeah.
But
Party at your house then?
pretty much. You down? You're gonna be in Mexico,
bro. Hey, I'll cancel. Hey, what?
Like cancel?
Fuck D, bro.
But if she doesn't go,
Yeah.
then I'll be able to go.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be kind of last minute.
Right.
You
It's
know?
kind of just wait till see what
Yeah.
happens. Kind
Yeah, because I don't know if her plans are gonna go through or not.
Yeah.
And if they don't, I'm out of here, bro.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
But we'll see. I know a few of the cousins are planning to go. Like they're looking for tickets and all
Yeah.
that stuff or whatever.
Yeah, it'd be fun. I mean, I haven't gone in 10 years, so I definitely, not that I miss it. I always talk shit, bro. I always tell my parents whenever they go, I was like, why y'all visiting a third world country? Which I know it's not.
It's not.
It's not. I know it's not. But
Mexico's awesome, bro.
But just hearing them get pissed off, that makes it worth it.
Nah. Well, so we went to Mexico. We went for our grandpa's 10-year anniversary. Bro, we were there like 30 deep.
Every video I saw was, yeah, you guys were fucking packing whatever you guys were going.
It was good.
Yeah.
It was a good amount of family time, but then also you had your time to kind of do your own thing.
Right.
Like I didn't, at least myself, I didn't get sick like hanging out with the family.
Yeah.
Like it was kind of like, we're going to hang out on this day from this time to this time. And then after that, everyone go off and do whatever you guys want to do.
Yeah.
It was like, to me, it was like perfect.
Yeah. A perfect balance.
A good balance.
Yeah.
A good balance of family time. And then, but
Well,
also,
I also feel like it helped that we haven't hung out like that
nah.
in forever.
Unfortunately, since ever grandpa passed away.
Yeah.
Since ever he passed away, the family hasn't been the same.
No.
I mean, to be honest,
No, it hasn't.
We just don't hang out anymore. Even when we have like birthday parties or whatever.
Yeah.
But at the same time, bro, I just think it's life. You know, you grow older. Obviously, everyone's starting to have families, so
Yeah.
it's not the same where it's like you got to go wherever your parents go.
Right.
So like now, with you and everybody else, it's like, well, now you have your wife and then her family.
Yeah. You
So
gotta
they
think
have
about that.
parties
Yeah.
and they, stuff like that. So it can't be done, bro. Not
Nah.
how it used to be. But I'm glad that the people that were able to go went or whatever. I mean, I would have liked it if everybody went.
Right.
But I mean, like I
That
said,
shit looked like fun, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
it was
It
fun.
almost made me want to drink.
Julio does not drink.
Nope. No drinking, no smoking, sir.
Ever.
I think your dad tried tricking me once. He gave me like a little fucking bottle of what's the blue one? Bud Light.
Okay. Yeah.
Right? But I was like young, dude. I was like maybe like 8 or 9. And he like held it like this where he was covering what it was and he was telling me it was Pepsi. And he fucking gave it to me. And as soon as I put that shit in my mouth, I spit it all out.
So you kind of drank.
You still owe me money about that.
Well, so you kind of drink. That's what I'm saying.
I didn't.
You.
I don't sound like a girl, bro. I didn't swallow. I didn't swallow, bro.
But you tasted.
I did taste it.
No, you drank.
Fuck you, bro. You and Cameron, bro. Y'all
we did. Shout out
my
my compadre Cameron. We made a bet. I don't know how old you were. You were young.
I was like 5, dude.
We were like,
5 or 6.
hey, like if you don't drink, or I don't know what it was, but like we'll give you whatever
It was
amount
like
of money.
$500 each. I remember.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, except $5. We'll pay you back right now.
Yeah.
And I think it was like what until you're 21.
It was 18.
Was it
19?
18?
Well, I think it was 21.
Like until you turned 21.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're like, hey, where's my money?
Where's my
What
money?
are you talking about?
Yeah,
you ate out of cheddar. It has beer in it.
Yeah, y'all motherfuckers came up with every excuse, dude. I was like, get the fuck out of here.
That was funny. I think one of my guys bet you too.
Yeah, it wasn't Angel.
Was it Jesus?
Was that him?
Jesus?
Yeah.
Jeeves. Shout out Jeeves.
Yeah,
he
was.
watches the pod too.
Does he really? Where's my money, bitch?
I think it was him. I don't think it was Angel.
No, Angel, I've always just made fun of him because of your house parties. You know, he's always the one throwing up.
Yeah. Shout out Angel.
Yep. Shout out Angel.
Good times, bro. Good times.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. But yeah, I just wanted to shout out the family. That shit was a good time, bro. We were in Jalisco. You missed out. Yeah, I mean, you saw the videos and everything.
Yeah.
Everyone had a good time. Your sister went. Your parents went.
Yeah, that's where my sister got engaged in Mexico.
We weren't there for it.
I had no idea.
Oh, so you had like not like
no, he didn't. From what he told
your parents knew.
No, they didn't know until that day.
Snap.
Until that day.
Damn.
He from what I've heard, my parents say is that he.
Can we say his name? Shout out Saul.
Yeah, Saul. Yeah, shout out Saul, my future brother-in-law. I guess he made the decision that day. Like he went with the ring, maybe with the.
Oh, I was saying like he just spontaneous, like fuck it, I'm getting married. Like,
oh, you know what? Like kind of backtracking it. So his plan was already to ask my sister in Mexico, and then maybe like a month before they went, Diego decided to ask his girlfriend, or at least ask my parents that he was gonna do it in Mexico. So then my brother or Saul, I guess he got fucking not mad, but he was just like, "Fuck, I was gonna do it in Mexico, and now like Diego's gonna do it." And he told my sister, he was like, "I was gonna." Yeah, he's like,
Saul,
he's like,
what the fuck, bro?
I was gonna do it in Mexico. He showed her the ring. I was like, "Bro, what are you doing?" Yeah, so he still ended up doing it. And I guess it still caught my sister off guard. But not too much off guard, because I guess when they were at church, I think they were at like a church for my grandpa's.
Oh, so she didn't know exactly when.
Right.
But she knew it was gonna happen.
Yeah. So in Mexico, I guess she turned around. They were all coming out of mass, and she saw Saul talking to my dad, and my dad was crying. So she was like, "What the hell's going on?" Then he went to my mom. Same thing, and then he came to her and asked her, but I don't think he like had it planned exactly, like specific date and time. I think he was just waiting for the perfect moment. And I don't remember what the mass was for. I don't know if it was for grandpa or if it was just a normal mass, but yeah, he did it right in front of the church.
Cool.
And then my sister sent us a message with them like hugging, and I always make fun of them. I was like, "Don't touch my sister," kind of shit.
Yeah.
And yeah, I saw the ring on there. I was like, "What the fuck?" I called it right away. I called her and she's like answered, but like those like hello, but like I already know why you're calling.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, let me talk to that motherfucker. And then just all started laughing. But yeah, no, but yeah, that's where she got engaged. And my brother got engaged at a resort. I think a resort in Morelia. So.
Oh snap!
Mm-hmm.
So well, shout out to them, man.
Yeah.
They got engaged and they're getting married quick. You know.
Yeah.
To
fix her papers. No, I'm just fucking. No, it's not. It's not.
Trying to get it in before Trump gets in, bro.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
He's already in office. He already be in office.
Oh, in January. Oh,
January.
Yeah, that's
January
right.
20th or whatever.
Never mind. You're fucked.
Yeah.
You guys are fucked. No, they got papers.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, man. Well, we're gonna kind of wrap this one up. It was supposed to be kind of like a short pod to introduce Julio, let you guys know that we're back, man. We're finally back with a new co-host. Hopefully, you guys enjoy this content. It's my cousin. But todos somos compas. It's
yes,
all
sir.
good. But any shout outs, bro, for your first pod that you want to give a shout out to? Family, friends, anybody?
Everybody. My family, my wife, my kids. You. Shout out to you for thinking of me.
Oh, yeah.
So, but yeah, other than that, everybody that's listening, hopefully you guys stick with us.
Definitely. Y pues ahí estamos para la otra entonces.
Peace.
Deuces.